Hey guys, want something out? Yeah, chilling at home with a well-deserved cold bottle of Bournemouth cider after what can only be described as a really, really crappy day. Which subsequently ended with a telephone conversation with the director of technical services, i.e., my boss's boss, um, because he's quite worried that I might end up leaving. Excuse me. So, but to give the little background as to why he might think I might be leaving, um, my manager is away on holiday, and so is my colleague, and the three of us make up the UK Tech Services team. So it's been just me today, as it has been for the entire week. Hence why I am quite tired, quite drained, quite stressed, and to compound all of that, on Wednesday afternoon, a press release went out confirming that the company I work for is going to be sold, which obviously causes a little anxiety regarding job security. The usual business speak of business as normal was sort of said and put out, but this is going to be like the third time I've been through a takeover with various companies, and I know that lasts until the takeover actually happens now, because the takeover hasn't actually sort of completed yet, because the company I work for is a public trading company, so it's now got to go to shareholders, and shareholders have got to agree to the decision that the board have made. So that's not going to happen for another couple of months. So yeah, interesting times, but very, very stressful. Fortunately, my colleague is back next week, so it won't just be me, which will be good. But all of that was why the stream got cancelled on Wednesday. I was just frankly flat exhausted. So I do apologise for that. I've also subsequently found out that said colleague may actually be leaving soon, so that is just going to leave the boss and me. So unfortunately, that does mean that more streams might end up getting cancelled at the last minute, and for that I apologise in advance. I don't like cancelling streams, and also when you're a small streamer and just starting out like I am, cancelling streams is kind of the last thing you want to be doing. It's very hard to sort of gain any momentum, but if I don't take a rest, as I mentioned last week, my anxiety and depression sort of kick in, and then I end up ill, and then I end up cancelling streams, and I can't build any momentum anyway. So it all sort of starts with health. So, and I do need to do a better job in looking after myself, as my wife will inevitably tell me. So also shout out to my wife, because she really has pulled me through this week. She's at the door now waving at me, bless her. She has really pulled me through this week, trying to keep me going with the stress. Also shout out to my friend Noe, who is like 5,000 miles away across the Atlantic, but she's also encouraged me and kept me going as well, so shout out to those two. So streamy related news, what's sort of going on regarding the stream at the moment? I am streaming Sunday afternoon. I'm going to carry on with the Batman Telltale series, because I'm really, really enjoying that at the moment. The story is really, really good. I sort of said this morning that I thought it was up there with like the original Walking Dead and Tales of the Borderlands. I think I may have got a bit carried away. I was only on my first cup of coffee, so hopefully you can excuse me for that. But it is still extremely good. So I'm definitely going to do episode 4, may do episode 5 as well. But I also want to try the 2 mini campaigns that they've just dropped for Halo Wars 2. So there'll definitely be a stream then. I'm also streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, because then after that I'm away for a week. I'm off to a cottage in Wales with Sarah and other family, so it'll be a good chance to sort of try and relax and unwind. But the other thing as well, that Microsoft announced Bayonetta and Trials Fusion with the games with gold. Trials Fusion I've already got, but Bayonetta I don't have, but I've seen gameplay and it looks freaking nuts. So that is definitely going to get played. Probably sometime next week, actually. I was going to do Lego City. Again, I think that's probably going to get pushed back till I get back from Wales. And Arkham Knight, September. Arkham Knight is definitely coming. I very much enjoyed Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. Both excellent games. So I'm very looking forward to getting Arkham Knight done. But that's going to be September now. What else? Oh, quick update regarding social media stuff. I've decided that I am going to actually close the Facebook group because I just can't dedicate the time. It takes a lot more personal involvement than what sort of some of the other social media stuff that I've got does, and I can't give it the time that it needs, and I kind of can't do things half-heartedly. I hate doing things half-heartedly, so if I can't give it my all, I just don't do them at all. So that's going to be closed probably at the end of the month. I was debating like just leaving it but not updating it, but I actually think that's worse. So for you guys who follow me on Facebook, you probably might be watching this on Facebook, so I'm going to put this up on here. Thank you very much for all your support. It's being closed because of me, not because of anything you guys have done. But I am going to be focusing on Twitter. I'm going to be focusing on player.me and obviously Twitch, because that's where I stream. So yeah, that hopefully I'll be able to keep. I think I do need to scale back. I think I have spread myself too far and wide, and I just can't give everything the time. So I need to focus on some core stuff. So Twitter, player.me, Twitch, and the occasional Reddit post. And that will be probably about it. DJ streams will still happen on Chew every other Sunday. I've got one coming up this Sunday, which I'm really looking forward to doing. I think that's about it. That's 8 minutes of me basically sort of just spewing stuff about what's going on in my life. Got a friend coming over tomorrow. I haven't seen her for a few months, so that'll be cool. So anyway, I'm going to sign off. You guys enjoy your Friday evening, your Saturday morning, whatever time you're watching this. I will be back with another loggy update. I've got no idea. I should probably give these a proper name. At the moment, I just call them update/vlog things that I do. So I was also next week I want to do a little talk. Going to make one about friendships and why I don't like the phrase "just friends." But that's for next week, so there goes a little teaser for you. Anyway, I'm still rambling. I'm going to go. You enjoy your weekend. I'm going to enjoy this bottle of cider, and then I'm going to go and get something to eat. So you guys, you have a good one.